Officer Dave, would you open the courtroom, please?
The State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David S. Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Wilson, the other side isn't here yet, so I'll put you
Okay.
back in the waiting room, give you a couple more minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. So which statute this is? I don't see.
Mr. Miaskowski. Nikolai Miaskowski, yeah, that's our mystery composer who started us off today on the Woodgate Music Video. 27 symphonies. He won 5 Stalin prizes during his composing career. Yeah, I used to watch his life. Soviet, Nicholas Miaskowski, Moscow Opera Orchestra, Sinfonietta for strings, mystery composer, WXCJFM. Showers moving through the region right now. Here's your chance for some full music of Detroit tickets. You can buy 2 rare tickets. It's about 30 minutes. And the water music.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning. We are on the record calling file number 13121-909, Gateway Financial Solutions versus Armando Wilson. This matter is scheduled for hearing today at 10 o'clock on defendant's objection to garnishment. Plaintiff has failed to appear. It's now 10:30. We're going to proceed. Sir, what is your name?
Armando Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, you are the moving party. What is the basis of your objection to garnishment?
Your Honor, I've spoken with several representatives over the last year and a half. I believe I have had satisfied this payment. Even when I didn't, I asked a representative, I'm going to assume it was an attorney, that I could only afford the remaining amount. I believe it was $3,900 something, that I could only afford $100 a month because I was paying such a high amount of child support. And they rejected the amount. So I said, I have to object this because not only do I believe I've satisfied the amount, but what's remaining, I can only afford $100, and they're garnishing like almost $400 per check.
All right, how much do you claim you have paid on this judgment, sir?
So it was two marriages ago. It was a wife that was driving a
No, sir,
Windsor.
that's not my question. My question is, how much do you say you have paid on this judgment?
The total amount, I believe, was a little over 9,000, Your Honor. And I don't know the total amount, but I believe I paid close to almost 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
They garnished me for 3.5 years, and for another year and a half, I paid $50 a month, plus the 2 years that I paid the actual note.
okay. Well, do you have any other basis for your objection to garnishment other than what you told me?
I do not, Your Honor.
Because financial hardship, although it's something that we recognize as human beings, is not a valid basis for an objection to garnishment. In regard to the amount that the judgment here, the judgment that was entered in this matter was entered against you on May 29th, 2014, in the amount of $8,637.67. That judgment bears interest at the rate of 13% per year, which is more than 1% per month. Put another way, that $8,637.67 judgment, you are paying interest in the amount of $86.37 every month before you reach anything in terms of principal. So here we are in 2022, which is going to be almost 8 years after that is going to be have been granted. So I could see how, although you paid more than the amount of the judgment, I could see how you would still be owing money on the judgment at that 13% interest rate. Having failed to state a valid objection to garnishment, your objection to garnishment must be denied. You have an absolute right to appeal my decision. That appeal must be perfected within 21 days of today in the Wayne County Circuit Court. You have two options here you might want to consider. One, you might want to, where are you working?
At a Henry Ford Hospital, Your Honor, Henry Ford Health System.
The hospital has a credit union, does it not?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm sure you could borrow money since you're working there from that credit union for less than 13%. So one thing you might want to consider is going to the credit union, finding out from the plaintiffs what's the balance on your judgment, borrowing that amount of money from the credit union, paying off the judgment lump sum, and then the credit union could take the payment out of your wages, and I'm sure at a much lower than 13% rate. You spend $100 for purpose of our discussion on a payment, $86 of it goes to interest. So go to your credit union and see if you can find out what you owe, work with the plaintiff's lawyer. What's the amount of money I need to end this? Borrow that money from the credit union. Pay 2 or 3% interest instead of 13% interest. And they can take it right out of your salary. So it's done automatically. You don't have to pay this exorbitant amount of interest. But until you do, the judgment interest bears at 13%. And that's what's killing you. It's compounding. Compounding is killing you. This is what Albert Einstein said, that compounding is the greatest engine for the creation of wealth. It is also the greatest engine for the destruction of wealth. Let's say for purposes of our discussion, you had a interest rate, just to make my math easier, of 0. You spend $100 and you have 13%, you've paid off $14 of principal. You have a 0 rate, you spend $100, you paid off $100 in principal. See the difference?
Yes.
Okay. Court's going to deny your objection to garnishment, and as I indicated, you have an absolute right to appeal my decision. That appeal must be perfected within 21 days of today in the Wayne County Circuit Court. Thank you for coming in, sir. You're off the record. Man, paying 13% interest, you can't ever get off of that.
And handle from chamber. Books are the master next and the symphony number 30. It takes into the late master books. After your name, that this was a family that said after name South Dakota Lena pizza business all down to the arcade. Strings and serenades. Afternoon brand after serenade and 30%. Still is. So Charles McGarrison. area. Imagine. Big shot, people, it's all- it's all about all- it's all about- Sir Charles McHarris, the top chamber orchestra. It's 70s Fahrenheit today, about 44 Celsius, and 40 Aladdin. 34-year WSCJ FM HD1. That's in your car.
You're listening to WRCJ FM, HD1 Detroit 90.9.
WSCJ FM, midday music, hour 2, Peter Willis. Dr. David will be this afternoon. Up next is the single stream of-
Separate out. Mr. Echoberry, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What file do you have?
I have Michigan First Rehab Mario Woodruff. Last three are 347.
Okay. I don't have Mueller, but I have a number of people who I see one of them may be for him. These two are not. Let me try Kuza.
Should be Joseph Latarski, Your Honor.
No, not here. Let me see who this person is. Hello? They're not responding. Okay, put them back. I'm waiting more time. Try Ms. Water. See who Ms. Water is for. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What file do you have today?
I am here on Michigan First Rehab versus Allstate. I believe this one was settled yesterday with plaintiff's counsel. So,
Mr. Eckleberry, you guys are done?
We did just reach a settlement yesterday
Okay.
afternoon, Your Honor.
Let's call your case, get you on the record, and get you out of here, okay? We are on the record calling case number 21152-347, Michigan First Rehab versus Allstate Insurance, your respective appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Eckleberry, P 78222, appearing on behalf of Plaintiff Michigan First Rehab.
good morning, Your Honor. Abbas Awada, number 82405 on behalf of defendant Allstate.
You gentlemen have resolved the case?
That is accurate, Your Honor. We reached a resolution in this matter yesterday afternoon. We are in the process of completing the closing documents, release, stipulated order of dismissal, what have you.
Okay, what are the terms of your resolution?
Your Honor, plaintiff has agreed to accept $5,400 in resolution for their currently outstanding claim related to the treatment of patient Mario Woodruff. That is for all outstanding dates of service through yesterday.
Mr. Owada, that's the terms of your agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I have terms of the agreement stated on the record in open court by counsel. The case will be dismissed without prejudice. When you finish your closing documents, just send them in to me and we'll get them entered for you.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you, Your
gentlemen.
Honor.
Let's be
Thank you, Your
safe.
Honor.
Have a good day.
You're off the record.
Have a good day, Your Honor.
You too, sir. Be safe.
Thank you.
Ms. Butler, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What brings you here today?
Your Honor, I'm here on a creditor's exam, particularly Christian Financial Credit Union versus Curtis Knott II.
All right, did you make service on that one?
Yes, we did. We filed a copy of the proof of service with the court. We did personal service on June 17th at 20289 Waltham Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48205.
Are you also here on Monroe County Credit Union? I have you on, I think, two other cases.
Who's the defendant on that Monroe
One
County?
of them is Marshana Pringle, and the other one is a Edsel Coxton.
Okay, on Mashana Pringle, we did not serve her, so that one
No service.
will proceed. And what was the other one you said, Your Honor?
Monroe Community College versus Edsel Coxton, Coxton.
We also were unable to serve him. So we had 3 and 1 we hit and 2 we did not.
Okay, let me see if Mr. Knott is here. I have a couple of iPads and things like that. I have someone named Yo, whoever that may be. Let's try the iPad first.
Hello.
Oh, what is your name?
My name is Curtis Knott. I called
Right.
in first on my cell phone and I'm still waiting on the cell phone. So I said, maybe I did something wrong. And I said, let me try it on my tablet.
Well, I got you in on the tablet, so let's get started.
Okay.
Let me call your file. This is 907.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
God is good. I'm here.
Let's call our file. We are on the
All
record
right.
calling file number 211411907. Christian Financial Credit versus Curtis Knott. This is the date and time for debtor's examination under subpoena. Could I have your appearances, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Elizabeth Butler, P809564 plaintiff.
And what is your name, sir?
Curtis Knott II.
Mr. Knott, could you raise your right hand? Can you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give this debtor's examination will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you guys into a chat room where she can conduct that examination. Okay?
Okay.
Your Honor, when we're done, I don't have any documents from Mr. Knott, so I would like an adjourned date. Of course, if he provides that to me, I'd ask the court to cancel it.
Well, let's see what happens in the examination, Ms. Butler.
All right.
Let's put you guys into the break room. Ms. Butler, put her in 1. iPad in 1. Okay, that's done. Mr. Cox,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. What file are you here on today?
Oakland Community versus Tanika Layfield, ending in 983.
Were you able to effectuate service?
Yes, Your Honor. We did show personal service. I don't know that the service was effectuated on June 9th.
Let me see.
2022.
Let me see if I have her here. I have someone identified as iPhone. That may be her. I don't know. Hello? What is your name?
Tanika Layfield.
You're Tanika Lakefield?
Yes.
Okay, I have both sides on that. Let me get started. Let me get your
Okay.
file. And we can get you started.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, ma'am. 983. All right. We are on the record calling file number 21145-983, Oakland Community College versus Tanika Layfield, date and time for debtor's examination pursuant to subpoena. Your appearances.
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Keith Cox of Winters and Associates on behalf of the plaintiff, P59146.
What is your name, ma'am?
Tanika Layfield.
Ma'am, could you raise your right hand? You swear or affirm testimony you're about to give during this debtor's examination be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
I do.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you guys into a chat room where Mr. Cox can conduct his debtor's examination.
Mhm.
So hang on, we'll put you in chat room and you guys can get started.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Mr. Cox, signed to room 3. iPhone, signed to room 3.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Hello? What is your name?
Hello? Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
what is your name?
Gabriel Dow.
Okay. All right, Mr. Dow, you're here on case number 222422306. Robin Lynn Harbin versus Gabriel Dow. This is an appeal of a small claims decision. Is that correct?
Yes.
She called today. She's in the hospital. So obviously we're not going to be able to proceed today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjourn this matter. The next date will be August 31st at 11 o'clock. I'll send out a notice to you, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Sir.
All right.
Be safe out there.
All right. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sorry for my delay.
What file are you here on? I don't seem to have the case number that you're listing here.
My name, that case number, I need to change that, but I'm on the Lucretia Huggins Sneed creditor's exam. It is on your case docket for the day. It's an 2008 case, 081. You got it?
So you're for the plaintiff?
Yes.
Did you guys make service?
He's on the line right now, so I guess we did. He's attorney and the defendant were ready to go. They just called me to get it going.
Oh, that's interesting. Because I don't have anyone here.
Neither do I, but he called me just fight Mohammed, attorney for Lucretia Huggins. I guess they're ready to go. So
Well, I guess you should go ahead and then come back to me.
okay. I don't know where they are though.
Oh, okay.
You gotta connect them, I guess.
Yeah, I'll put you back in my waiting room.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hello? This is ridiculous. Hello?
Yes, Judge. Just one second, Judge. Yes. Yes,
I've called you twice and I've gotten no response.
because the technical issue here, Judge. I'm sorry.
Who are you here for, sir?
We have a creditor exam for Sneed.
What is the name of your case?
The name it's called Slander Enterprise versus Sneed. Hello?
What?
Yes.
You have the wrong, I believe you have the wrong case now, name, counsel.
I mean, the judge is with us right now.
What case number are you talking about?
The judge is with us. I'm talking to the judge. Your Honor, is 08-121-533.
All right. What I'm going to do is I have Mr. Mancelli. I'm going to put you guys, I'll get him in here and we can get started.
Okay, that's fine, Judge.
No, where'd he go? Okay. Mr. Mancinelli, I think I have everybody.
Very good, Your Honor.
We are on the record. We are calling 08-121-533. Aaron Capital Management versus Lucretia Huggins, date and time for debtor's examination. Could I have your appearances?
Scott Mancinelli for the plaintiff, Solander Enterprises.
Bar number.
P60148.
Mr. Koza?
Your Honor, Mohammed Zahir, P number 5, 2020, appearing for the defendant.
What is your name, ma'am?
Lucretia Sneed.
Ma'am, could you raise your right hand? You swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give at this debtor's examination will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, I do.
Were you formerly known as Lucretia Huggins?
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put you in the chat room and you get started on your exam.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Okay, let's see if we can get this working today. That'll be number 5, I think. Yeah. Okay, that'll be 5. Assigned to room 5. Mr. Mancinelli, assigned to room 5. 5008. All right, 05. Okay, let's find the ones that I have no service on. 17, 5. One 8214.
Judge Robinson?
Yes. Okay, let's see who you are. Ms.
You're gonna
Butler.
have, you're gonna have to pull the defendant out of the breakout room. He's not sure how to do it.
Okay, I can do that. iPad. Move to main session. All right, now, let's see. Which file is yours again, Ms. Butler? You're in room number 1. So you should be,
Christian Financial Credit Union.
versus Curtis Knotts. Let's close this out. Mr. Knott should be back.
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's recall your file. We are on the record with 21-141907, Christian Financial Credit Union versus Curtis Knott. We have gotten started on our debtor's examination. What's going on, folks?
Your Honor, Mr. Knott answered all of my questions. I went over the list of documents that I will need from him pursuant to the subpoena, but catered to his situation. I am even going to email him that list, reiterating it. If the court would provide an adjourned hearing date for us to come back, if he provides everything, I'll ask the court to cancel that.
How long do you think this is going to take?
Mr. Knott, how long do you think it'll take for you to get those documents we talked about?
No more than a couple weeks.
I'll
Go
give you,
to Social Security, the court, and do the things I need to do. Shouldn't take that long.
all right, I'll adjourn it to the 31st of August at 11 o'clock.
What day is that on?
It's on a Wednesday like today.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Your Honor.
First, 2022 at 11 a.m. Debtor's exam. Continuation.
Mr. Knott, may I just give you my phone number in case you have a question?
Okay, let me write it down.
Okay, let's stop right here. Give me just a second. I'll put you guys back into the chat room and you can do that. Unless, Ms. Butler, you're interested in getting phone calls from anybody in the world.
Well, it's my office, but that's fine, Your Honor. Thank
Remember,
you.
we're on Zoom.
Yes.
Okay, I will put you guys back in the court, into the waiting room. She's gonna give you that information. Then when you guys are done, y'all can take off, okay?
Thank you so much.
So after we're done,
Yes,
she
yes.
gives me the phone number, I can leave.
Yes, August 31st is our next date. And the idea is that you will provide these documents well before that time, so we won't have to do this again.
Okay,
Okay? Let me put y'all
No
back
problem.
in the breakout room.
Thank you.
all right, thanks.
Okay, let's put her in 1. Nope, that's not open anymore. Uh-oh, let's move to room 6. Now where'd Mr. Knott go?
I'm here.
I got you. I see you. I'm trying to figure out how to move you around.
Okay. Yeah, this is quite different for me.
Indeed, it's different for me too, sir.
Okay.
I'm still trying to master the technology myself.
Yeah.
Okay, it should have come up on your screen by now.
I just see you.
Let's see. On your screen, there should be something for you to go to the chat room.
Participants.
It was the same icon that you used last time to go to the chat room.
You put me in the chat room.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
putting-
okay, it says join break room.
Yep, there you go. That's what you want to do. Join
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yep, okay. Yep, good. Hello? John Moffett. Hello? Or what you respond.
Whoop. He's gone.
Yeah, I think we're just going to disconnect them.
Okay.
You know,
So I
typically,
should watch the mail.
Yep, you'll get a notice in the mail relative to the letter, and you should be getting that probably in 7 to 10 days.
Okay.
So now I think you can click on the red leave button. It should be in the upper right-hand corner.
Okay.
And
Thank
then
you
we're
so
all set.
much.
We're all set. Okay, I appreciate the time, ma'am. Good luck. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, Judge, we were just going to let the court know that we completed the exam, that the defendant was extremely cooperative.
Hang on, hold on. Hold on. Now, Mr. Cox.
Apologize, Your Honor. I just want to let the court know that the defendant and I completed our exam. The defendant was extremely cooperative. Plaintiff received the information it was seeking, and we're all set and we're good to go.
Okay, this is which file?
This was the matter of Oakland Community College versus Layfield 983.
I'll note that on the record. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day. Thank you, Ms. Layfield.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Be safe out there.
You too.
Yeah. Thank you. You too, Judge.
Okay, that's done.
both filing specialist and commencing according to. Academy of Ancient Music. 670 Fahrenheit today for next. 6 Celsius. 28 Celsius.
This is his house.
Oh, they're gone. All right, that concludes our docket.